Hi everyone, Nevada Nail Person. So today I'm going to be doing something teensy bit different. I'm going to be doing the What's in My Nail Kit, and it's a collaboration video. It's hosted by Ashley from Pugs and Pearls. She coordinated all the people that are in this particular collab. It's 25 people. I don't know if you could see it, but 25 different people, which I will link below. And please stop by their channels to see what they're using in their kits. It's going to be interesting to see the differences in what we do between these 25 people who are that passionate about polish that we want to share this with you. So again, thank you, Ashley, for coordinating this. And basically, in summary, it's what I'm currently using when I do a manicure. So we're going to have top coats, base coats, treatments, implements, setup, whatnot. I know from my perspective, I filmed from my perspective, so I will share what I see when I'm doing my nails and then giving you a little bit and maybe a little bit of review of the products that I'm using. So with that, please subscribe. I'll leave a link here and below. I think that's it. So we're just going to jump into the video right now. Hi. So I'm going to share what's in my nail kit with you. So first I thought I would do a quick little tour of where I am when I'm doing my nails. So let's do that. So over there, that's where I film. So you would see this guy up here, probably in the background of my videos. So my little nail light. And then in the background, a bunch of junk on a bed I never use that I just seem to can't organize ever. So ignore that. So this is my little portable nail table, and that's what I've been using for quite a while. So it just serves as a space for me to do my nails, a flat surface, and some storage area to keep all my stuff together. So in addition to the lights, some acetone, non-acetone, I also have a basket of stuff that I reach for, whether it be top coats, base coats, files, implements, oils, whatever, pretty much there. And then to the left of me, I also have some stuff that I use pretty much on the regular as well. Some more top coats, base coats, whatnot. That's the Ultra V top coat that goes with this. But I haven't really been playing with that a lot. In fact, I think it's even unplugged. So just some stuff to the left of me that I grabbed for as well. You can see the little nail wheels there. There's some glue, quick dry stuff, whatever. So this is my main station. This is where I do my nails, and this is where all the magic happens. Another thing I wanted to mention before I forgot was the towel. Basically, it's there to help me when I spill things, or if I have some flooding and maybe I'm cleaning off my nails, I would just brush the cotton on the towel. And these towels are designated nail towels. That's why they're bright pink. So anybody who's done their nails, they know working with chemicals, you could have little spills, like when you're filling your little pump acetone. So I always do things over this towel, and additionally, just as a cushion, like sometimes like if you're polishing your nails, just to balance things off, and this way you don't dig into your wrist. So towels are important to me, and that was brought over also from a requirement in the kit when I was going to school. So that's the purpose of these funky pink towels. I bought a set of 10. This towel is probably 20 years old. I think I bought a set of, I don't know, like 10 real cheap, but because of the color, and you could see there's little bits of acrylic still on it, because these towels are designated for nails. So my husband knows that, and I know that. So yeah, that's the pink towels. So let me flip you around and I'll go through some of the products that I'm currently using. Okay, so I'm going to start going through some of the items that I use. So first of all, you know you're going to use some acetone or non-acetone. So in this bottle, it's a pump style bottle with the flip top, and I just take the cotton and press down and it dispenses automatically. This is pure acetone, and then I have so many of these Zoya removes that I basically use that for cleanup. So I always have them on hand right over here. And then I do have some larger bottles of stuff I don't normally use every week or every other day over here in the side, and one being this giant bottle of StephiRaye, which I kind of put over here. I don't think you'll see it, but there's a little bucket and it has some top coats and whatnot over here, and additional base and top coats over here as well. And again, here's to the left of me, this is just an OPI base top coat. Is this the all-in-one? No, this is just the top coat. And then I have a Zoya matte finish. Here's a gel effect from Sally Hansen. This is a base coat from C&D. That's another OPI matte coat. This is just a white shade. This is another base coat from a Mimi box. This is another top coat from C&D. That's some glue. And another oil. Yeah, I think this is an oil we got in a box. And of course the StephiRaye that I showed, the Ultra V. And what is this guy? Oh, this is the nail tech. This is what I'm currently using for damaged nails, weak damaged nails. And then a bucket, and this has the plug-in charger for my Dremel. You know what? I don't know where my Dremel is. Somewhere in here. The StephiRaye. What is this? This is the Restore, which is very important when you have StephiRaye because it gets so thick so quick. And then that gelish UV LED top coat. And then, of course, some other things if I'm playing around, doing some swatching, some nail wheels. And then the current nail polish that I'm reviewing, and some more to come in the future. So this is my UV light, and this is the LED light. The UV light is a little bit more controversial. They recommend not, now they're saying you shouldn't use it as often. So I'm trying to get away from that and find quick dry top coats that dry from the air. But I do like using StephiRaye Ultra V, which I would use with this machine. This top machine is LED, which I do have. I think this was LED. This was gelish soak off polish. So it's one of those, if I did use this as a top coat, I would have to soak off. And I think this, you could use this with LED as well. Yes, it's both. I could see on the back of the box. So I don't favor using the LED as much. I kind of like the UV because it's set slower. So it's just personal preference. So over here I have a little basket that I keep on the right side of my table, and it contains everything I would need when I do a manicure. So from nippers to files, cuticle sticks, some more base coats, quick dry, whatnot, it's all in here. So let me show you what I'm currently using, and I'll just take it out and lay it out. So first of all, I'm used to having a certain amount of things readily available to me. One of the things they kind of get you used to having with you as a manicurist, because I do have my license, is all the things you would need right at hand, because if you were servicing a client, you'd want all these products with you. So of course I don't do all that anymore, but I kind of default to certain things. So I like having certain things at hand. So I do have nippers, and I don't sterilize them, of course, because I'm the only one using them. So I do clean them from time to time, but I don't do full sterilization. I just wipe them off with a little alcohol or whatever. So that's enough for me. And then in this little jar, I keep a variety of files and pushers and whatnot. My most favorite and beloved tool is this guy. And I got this, I think it's a dentist tool actually. I got this when I was making up some hours. I got my license in New Jersey for 200 hours. And when I moved to Nevada, it was 500 hours. And since I didn't have the time behind me and a W-2 to prove I was working as a manicurist, I had to make up 300 more hours in Nevada. So while I was going to school, they come around and sell different things. And this is one of the tools I bought, which is actually like a cuticle scraper. So when I clean off my cuticles, this has been my favorite tool since like 1997, 98. So I love this. I think it really is an old dentist tool, but it works great for scraping cuticle off the base of your nail. So love this little tool. I don't know what I'd do without it. So I don't know what it's called, but it's my fave. So of course there's traditional pushers as well. There's one from Julep, files, brushes to clean off my nails if I miss in the cuticle well. This is a gel brush, so a variety of things, a little art tool as well. So you could see, and this is a pretty good one too. This is a cuticle scraper. It has like a scoop that you could get in there and push down. So favorites. Oops, that one's gone. So I have a few more, another type of file, these buffing type files. So these square ones are key to me. It's definitely a fave to smooth out little ridges and whatnot. And this is another kind of buffing file. This one's quite old. So that's in there as well. I have some nail rings, which I use when I'm trying out polishes. So I'll just keep them in here so they're readily available. I have some cotton. So to remove and clean up, it's right here. In the back of this basket is a little baggie, and it contains a bunch of implements as well, things I don't really use anymore. Like there's another set of nippers, another cuticle pusher. So these are things I really don't use anymore. A little brush. Just stuff I really don't use anymore, but it is, I like this little bag because it's plastic coated, so just leave that there. So let's get to some of the things I'm using right now. One thing I always keep on hand is a bottle of nail lacquer thinner, and it's important to have lacquer thinner as opposed to acetone. It's really not good to thin your polish with acetone, so definitely need a lacquer thinner. Let's see. I've been loving this Julep Vanish, this cuticle remover. So it's been a fave for a while now. I've been getting, haven't got a Julep box in a while, but I seem to get quite a few of these in mystery boxes, and I really like them. So yeah, that's a fave. And then some quick dry drops. These are my favorite. These are my favorite from OPI. It's the drip dry lacquer drying drops. And yes, I use a quick dry top coat, but I'm klutzy, so more drying power, the better. Let's get to this last. These are more treatments. So I just have various, here's another quick dry. This is very old, but I love it. It's from C&D, it's dry and shine. So basically you apply it to your polish and it dries down to like a matte finish and you just buff it off. So this doesn't dry as quick, but a fave still through all the years. So this is a treatment, and this is a treatment, and this is at the end. So let's see. I'll go through some of the base coats I'm using. I also have a latex product if I attempt to do stamping eventually. So that's on hand. So this is a base coat from Nail Tech, and it's in level number 4, and it's for damaged nails, thin peeling nails, and I've been using gel base coats for, I guess, up to like about 6 or 8 months ago. I would use gel just as like a base coat to support my nails, and I'm not doing that anymore. So my nails are trying to recover. I'm trying. I don't use this according to the directions. It says use it every day, but I've just been using it as a base coat. So it's getting there. My nails are still weak, but we'll get there. I also have this I haven't used in a while. It's Orly Ridge Filler, and this is a favorite ridge filler of mine. So on and off between those two base coats. I also keep, this is that rubberized peel-off base coat. I have 2 of these. I think I have an open one somewhere, but this one's just on the side here. I might have another one over there, over in that other basket in the back. So I've showed you my base coats. Now I'm going to show you the top coats I've been using. First of all, just recently I found this Northern Lights polish. This is a quick dry polish, but it has teeny tiny holographic glitters in it. So you can see some of the holographic glitter. So that's a favorite. Quick dry, excellent. Here's a bottle of Sèche Vite, which is another quick dry. This is an air dry, loving it. And then just recently I picked up this Sèche Vive, which is a quick dry gel effect based top coat rather. So I've been using that recently, pretty much on every time you see a manicure. So I've showed you my cuticle remover, some quick dry, some top coats and base coats. Now I have some treatments. One of my favorite cuticle treatments is from C&D. This is the cuticle eraser, the AHA cuticle treatment. So that is a fave. I have a huge tube next to my bed. Love this stuff. Of course, I have some oil. This happens to be from a Mimi box. It's a lemon scented oil, and it's like a natural oil. I think I don't remember offhand. But it's a nice natural oil, lemon scented, great. And then recently, and I don't want to show this, this is what I'm using right now, but I have the full size. It's also from C&D. You detect a pattern here? You think I like them? This is the Rescue RX. It's the daily keratin treatment. And it is for to improve your nail condition. And it says really, but I've been using it. It says to use it every day, once to twice a day. I try to get to it every day. I do have one of these little guys next to my bed as well. But my nails really need some help, and I should be better with it, but I'm not. So I have my treatments. And then for some hand cream, I have from OPI, some Avaplex, and this is a wonderful scent called Coconut Melon. So I just leave that on the side here as well. So I think that's everything in my kit. And another thing I forgot to mention is I have these huge packs of like nail art brushes. I don't know if you'll see that good. But I have some dotting tools and a striper brush, which I never use. I leave them over there, ready within reach in case I do decide to get creative and do some nail art. So that's it. So how'd you like it? Do you have products like that in your kit? Let me know. So that's it. Any questions, let me know. Don't forget about the map giveaway. Rosa, you have to see her video. Please stop by. I'll leave the link below. She's giving away a gift card. Really good. Gonna love it. So please subscribe to all my MAB members. I'll have the Google Doc link below. And that's it. Hope to see you soon.